Hey, good morning. Welcome to today's morning meeting. I'm Greg Luther, the one guy that meets with you every single day to help you in growing your business. I'm glad I allotted this time today because I'm doing tons of listing presentations with agents, hence the jacket. Hate doing it, but we've got so many agents around the country we do it for. A lot of them are working that luxury market. And that is the topic of today's call is what does your presentation look like? I certainly hope you're not trying to meet homeowners at their house to give them a listing presentation. What is this, 1993? That's not going to get you where you need to be. Obviously, they're doing their research online. Most of their decisions are made before they ever meet a human. So I want you to think about what your presentation looks like or what they think about you before you knock on the door. Many of you know I have our bulletproof listing presentation that we give and we record this where they can see a little bit about what it is that you offer, how that target marketing approach works, how you can get their home featured in front of the most opportune buyers rather than that spray and pray method. Rather than just trying to get it out to the masses, putting it on syndicated on 300 different websites, all the stuff that every agent does, you have to be able to show what you do differently, why you are better, and why your system will work for them to sell their home at absolute top dollar. So your goal then is to make sure they have an opportunity to learn about that before they call you, before they meet you, before they make that final decision of having a realtor come out to their house. The internet has drastically changed the way that we work with buyers and sellers. It's drastically changed the way that they find their agents. So you have to think about when someone Googles me, what comes up? Do I look impressive? When someone's doing some research here, can they find out about me, what I do, what I offer, how I present myself before they agree to meet with me? This is one of the key factors to truly building a big business for yourself. You do not want to say, sure, I can tell you all about it. When can we meet? It's a bad idea. That's not going to get you where you need to be. We often call it your indoctrination process. So I want you to grab a piece of paper right now, and I want you to write down your indoctrination process. What happens when someone first starts looking into you? What happens before you meet with them? What are they receiving? Are they getting something on their doorstep? Are they getting something in their email? Are they getting a link via text message? What are they getting for that indoctrination? How they are introduced to you so that you are the famous, credible, top-notch realtor when you knock on the door. As soon as they open the door, they say, oh my gosh, I can't believe it's actually you. I thought you'd send out one of your assistants or something. We get the real you because they look at you at a much, much higher position. That is all manufactured. You can show them what you offer before you ever meet with them. Now, needless to say, this is going to make your closing ratios go way, way up because they're pretty much pre-sold on you before you get there. But I want you to think about how you are setting this up yourself. Many of you know with me doing these recordings of the Bulletproof Listing presentation where I give your entire presentation, you're just answering a couple of questions that I have, but literally 95% of the 100% is done by me on your customized video presentation. And I have done 2,536, and I've got 4 more to do today. So I'll be at 2,540 presentations we've done for agents all around the country. They record it once, they get it loaded online, and then they can share that link anywhere they want. They can put it in their email sequences. They can put it in their email signature. They can text it to people. They can market it directly to cold traffic. They can use it as a retargeting tool for anybody that's shown that they're interested. This is how you build a big business for yourself. You can't get 100 leads, maybe have a meaningful conversation with 8. 1 or 2 of them agrees to meet with you, and you got a 50-50 shot of getting the deal. What if all 100 saw your presentation? What if all 100 could see how you could sell their home at a premium, you could sell it at or above asking price, how you can expose that property to home buyers that no other realtor can do, the target marketing approach that you utilize? If you show that to 100 people, guaranteed you're getting more than one listing. You got to stop doing it the old school way and thinking people are going to meet with you to learn how good you are. That's not the case. So you've heard me say this before. For so many of our agents, the old school approach is generate a whole bunch of leads, call them up, and try and get them to meet you so that you can show them how good you are. That's backwards. You need to show them how good you are so they'll agree to meet with you. That comes down to your online presentation. Now, there's a lot that goes into that. You suck on camera. You don't have a lot of experience with that. You hate how you look online. That's not how you look. That's just what we've been seeing. Now you're seeing it. Who cares? Let's get rich. Get over it. You let me do the presentation, or anybody do it for that matter. Somebody that's good at presenting on your behalf. If I were doing it, I just say I'm from your marketing department. I am. I'm creating your marketing for you. And we show them how good you are. If you have a great presentation and you have a lot of people seeing that, you're going to sell a lot more houses. So as I was thinking about our topic for the morning meeting today, I said, man, this is what's working for so many agents that are looking to build their listing inventory. Let's talk a little bit about that. And the topic really should be, what do they know about you before you knock on the door? What have they consumed? What have they read? What have they seen? What positions you the right way before you knock on their door? For most agents, there's not much there. Or worse, they have to they have to Google and go to this link and go to this link. You don't have like a digital package you send, a introduction. Hey, looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. I figured you'd want to see this video before we get started. This will show you how you can sell your home for top dollar. Do you have those things in place? If you don't, it's costing you hundreds of thousands of dollars. It's very expensive to go that route because it's lost revenue. So if you have some questions on this, as always, feel free to reach out to us. I'd love to help you with this, but it's so important, particularly if you're involved with Greg Luther Inner Circle. If you're one of our coaching members, I want to make absolutely certain you are closing lots of homes every month. Let's be clear. It's the only reason that you're going to stay around. So it's crucial that we make sure you are closing lots of properties. This is one of the key factors that can make it happen for you. So think about what the prospect sees and what they know about you, what they think about you based on what they've consumed before you knock on the door. You'll show up a lot better. You'll convert a lot better. And it's a whole lot higher percentage close rate as compared to a random stranger commission salesperson that's knocking on their door to try to sell them. You're better off to be at a much, much higher position to begin with. So generally we want to get to a 10, right? A 10 out of 10 for them to list with us. Knocking on the door as a stranger that they haven't met yet, you're lucky if you're at a 2 at that point. I want you to show up at a 7 or 8. You're already at a 7 or 8 before you even give your presentation. That's how you win. It's a new market. It's a new economy. It's a new way of gathering information these days. You have to use the internet for your benefit. If you have questions on it, let me know. Otherwise, I appreciate you joining today. I'm Greg Luther, and we'll talk soon. Bye-bye for now.